This week, Hollywood didn't move in one direction. It spread out. From the snowy streets of Park City to Paris nights, from quiet Malibu sidewalks to private islands most people never see, celebrities weren't just being spotted. They were positioning themselves. And at the center of it all was Sundance, which once again proved it's no longer just a film festival. It's a power checkpoint. Ethan Hawke and Woody Harrelson showing up to honor Robert Redford looked sentimental on the surface, but inside the industry, moments like this carry weight. Sundance has become a place where established stars reconnect themselves to credibility and legacy, and being seen there sends a very specific message. Taika Waititi's presence only reinforced that line between indie respect and mainstream influence is basically gone. Showing up here isn't casual, it's strategic. Then came the cast that instantly turned heads. Peter Dinklage, Olivia Colman, Elizabeth Debicki, and Alexander Skarsgård appearing together didn't feel random. A lineup like that sparks conversations without anyone needing to say a word. Online, there's already been quiet buzz suggesting their new film Wicker could be positioning itself for awards attention. That's speculation, of course, but Sundance has a long history of being where those conversations quietly begin. While the big names handled the spotlight, the smaller moments mattered just as much. Haley Lou Richardson and Chris Pine stepping into the IMDb portrait studio felt like subtle image resets, the kind that remind audiences exactly where you stand. Kiernan Shipka and O'Shea Jackson Jr. premiere drew extra attention thanks to its edgy title, proving how quickly curiosity can eclipse the film itself. And when people like Keegan-Michael Key and Topher Grace are spotted around the festival, it's a reminder that Sundance is just as much about who you talk to as what you screen. Away from Utah, a different kind of narrative started taking shape. Arnold Schwarzenegger returning to Austria with his son wasn't loud or flashy, but it painted a clear picture: family, roots, and legacy. Around the same time, Grace Hightower and Elliot De Niro attending an art launch quietly extended the De Niro name through culture rather than controversy. These moments don't trend as fast, but they linger longer. Then the energy flipped. Paris became the backdrop for pure spectacle when Christina Aguilera stepped out in a bold fashion moment that instantly dominated timelines. In today's celebrity world, visuals travel faster than interviews, and this one did exactly what it was meant to do. Gordon Ramsay posing with Mickey Mouse added another layer. Unexpected, brand-heavy, and impossible to ignore. None of it was accidental. At the same time, some of the most talked-about moments were the calmest ones. Brooklyn Beckham and Nicola Peltz taking a low-key stroll in Malibu felt intentionally normal, almost too normal. Justin Bieber snowboarding in Aspen sent a similar message: controlled, relaxed, and far removed from chaos. Fans have been reading into these moments, speculating that they signal stability or a reset phase. That's unverified, but the conversation is definitely happening. Behind the scenes, the industry kept moving. Channing Tatum arriving at Sundance with his Josephine co-stars made sure momentum stayed alive. Billy Bob Thornton being spotted on set reminded everyone that while some people tour festivals, others never stop working. And Bazoma St. John celebrating her birthday on Richard Branson's private island offered a rare glimpse into the level of access that exists far beyond red carpets. Meanwhile, Ben Gibbard and Thomas Lennon performing at SF Sketchfest grounded the week with a reminder that creativity still sits at the core of it all. When you zoom out and look at everything together, one thing becomes obvious: none of this is random. Sundance, Paris, Malibu, Aspen, private islands. They all serve different purposes, but they tell the same story. Hollywood doesn't just appear, it plans. Every photo, every outing, every casual moment feeds a larger narrative about relevance, control, and staying visible without saying a word. Follow for more.